A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jenkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Still churning. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. There you see the starters defensively for Jacksonville. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Over the middle, complete. That's Holland. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Ready? They'll run on 1st down. It's Reeves, and he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Reeves, and they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, Reeves. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
91. At the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bishop over the middle. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
We got 4. We got 4.
To throw on 2nd down, Bishop. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
That's the end of
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
Looking to throw, Bishop. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
Got to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Bishop. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, Bishop. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This one caught by Isabella. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. And that'll set them back 5. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. From the gun, Gilmore. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Manning. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, it's Little. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
60-or. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd and 6. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Little. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
94.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bishop. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Bishop. That's complete. It's Rawls. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense.
To throw on 2nd down. Bishop. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. This quarterback now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Taken down right.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on the line over there. You're on the line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bishop. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Operating from the gun, Bishop. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gilmore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, complete. It's Jenkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jenkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Gilmore able to find Isabella. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Looking to throw. Gilmore. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jenkins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
2nd and 9 now. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he comes back with one complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bishop, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Reeves. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. To throw on second down, Bishop. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Reeves. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. Reeves, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Off the bootleg, Bishop. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Bishop. And he's got his man on the out route. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Back to throw. Gilmore. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Little. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On 1st and 10, Gilmore. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. On 1st down, Gilmore. And he whips that one incomplete there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Manning, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, it's Little. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
50 plays. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gilmore. And he will find his man on the outside. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gilmore, throw left side complete. It's Manning. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back to throw. Gilmore. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw. Gilmore. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. Back to throw. Gilmore toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Second and 4. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. To throw on second down. Bishop. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. Here it's third and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? From the gun on 3rd down. Bishop firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
30 days. Just like that. Just like that. Check safety. Check safety.
Throwing on 1st down. Bishop nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we saw it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Switch.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. All that, and it only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down.
Go. 60 brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bishop. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. On 1st and 10, Bishop. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Bishop. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. On 1st down, Bishop. That's complete right around the 8. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Back to throw. Bishop to the goal line, but it's incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, guys, I got 15. I'm taking it. Watch time.
Looking to throw. Bishop. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Right 58, right there. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Gilmore. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Gilmore. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. On 1st and 10, Gilmore got his man complete over the middle. It's Jenkins. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Holland. A gain of 6 there on first. Back to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to run.
Pass complete to Andy Isabella. Touchdown, Chicago.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now the Jags down 20-16, and time a huge factor. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Back to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Oliver. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Bishop. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st down, Bishop. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Bishop. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Bishop. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game,